Sweet.
Let's give this the old try for this week, Alan. Alan, my boy, Alan, my friend. And I'm
Give
actually
it a go.
gonna
To give it a go.
gonna remove the comments from the screen. Goodbye, comments. All right. And let's see. Where's my pop out chat?
Chatty chat.
All right.
Oh, we
Here
already
we
got
go.
somebody. Woo.
All right. Do we already have somebody? Because I'm looking down here. It says 0 people watching, but I don't know.
I thought it said Baron Fuizy said oof.
It does, but apparently
Pulse. Sorry.
our boy our boy actual YouTube doesn't think anybody's in here. So we'll see how that shakes out. Let me pop that up,
Gotta love it.
pop that up, and pop that up. There we go. I've got that extra screen space, as you can
Also,
see.
there you go.
Hello.
Also, viewers and listeners, hello. Welcome to Corrupted Save File.
Yes. Save File Corrupted here again for this week.
Save File Corrupted.
Oh, do not worry. It's a mishmash of title. Baron, please let us know how the audio is. We're trying a new thing because Discord was freaking out on us this week. Alan, hi.
But as always, we are your hosts. I'm Alan.
That's Alan. I'm Riley. Alan is from such wonderful projects as Hey Jake and Josh, Pokemon World Tour United, Cool Kids Table, all sorts of good stuff.
And Riley is from the wonderful group called Alien Happy Hour. You can listen to him talk about a bunch of different stuff. I really recommend Lucky Sevens, which is a Star Wars Clone Trooper adventure, which is really awesome.
Thank you very much. You're too kind as always, my boy.
Also, for the people watching, I am super happy right now because my girl Jean Grey, it was just announced, she gets not only her own comic, but she leads her own group of X-Men, and it's
so
X-Men
exciting.
Red, and I am so happy.
So do we know anything about the like the information about that? You know, like do we know?
Absolutely nothing.
All right.
It was literally Marvel put out a video that was like, Jean is coming back in December to relive some of her greatest moments. And stay tuned at the end for something special, and that was the something special.
Dang, that's interesting. That's really cool. I'm what is
Ooh,
like
leveled up our Earth band.
we did. We're getting there. We're moving on up in this world, Alan. What in your dream booking of this? What's Jean doing?
Okay, so I want Storm to be on her team.
Okay.
Very, 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 very bad.
Are her and
Because they are best friends.
okay, they're still on good terms?
Oh yeah, when Jean died in New X-Men, like, Storm mourned the loss of her sister. They're that close.
Okay, cool.
Obviously, I would love Scott, but he is dead. Spoilers for people that may not have,
That don't know
read
what's
IDX,
going on
which
right now.
Who blames you? Let's see. Logan's probably going to be in it.
Yeah, God.
I just want to see her with a lot of the classic X-Men. Like her and Kitty, her and Storm, her and Colossus. Just really kind of getting back with the group of people that she knew and learning just how much they have changed.
And has she interacted with young Jean?
She is currently a ghost haunting her.
Oh, that's cool. That's good for young Jean. How are they both handling that?
Young Jean hates it.
I can imagine.
I can totally imagine. And most recently, they dived into Emma Frost's brain for an adventure, so that was interesting.
Gee, plus, what like a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, but it was pretty interesting. It was really well done. I was very happy.
Yeah, I'm very much a proponent of like Emma Frost isn't as bad as like she's cracked up to be sometimes. She's just like,
Buddy.
Buddy. Oh, am I good? Did I say something dangerous?
Are you familiar with a character called Firestar?
Firestar. That sounds very familiar.
Uh-huh. Emma Frost set her pony on fire.
She is bad. I can't.
She burned a girl's pony to death.
Listen, she used to be in the Hellfire Club. Like, or is that when she
true.
was a good guy?
No, that's when she was in the Hellfire Club. That was deep in the throes of her being capital E evil.
Yeah.
So what about you? What's been going on with you?
With me, let's see. I've been playing Assassin's Creed Origins. that's pretty enjoyable, but I'm also at the same time borrowing the new Wolfenstein from my coworker. And so like on
Ooh,
Mondays when he doesn't work or when he works and I don't, I go and I borrow it from him. And then on like days when I work and he doesn't, I lend him Assassin's Creed Origins. And that's coming out pretty good
nice.
because I feel like I'm making out like a devil in that because Wolfenstein's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I've heard
This
really good things about it.
the story's so good, Alan. Like it's so like fucking meaningful. Like it's I don't know, man.
That's what I heard. Like they go to great lengths to make you think it's shallow,
Hmm.
but if you pay a lick of attention to it, it's actually very deep and moving.
It's not even like I wouldn't say they go to great lengths to make you think it's shallow because like the first few bits are like talking about like how frustrating it is for BJ to like be like to be like have his like agency taken away as far as like his health goes.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, man, like it's very very good, and like he handles PTSD and like other pretty stressful things. Like I love it. I love that game so much, and I want to keep playing it, and I want to beat it. Holy shit. Oh, got my ass kicked. But yeah, I highly highly
I am
suggest that.
seriously dropping some frames, but your audio quality is excellent, so I will take that because we can have a conversation even though I'm only seeing fragments of the game.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know this by the back of your hand at this point.
Oh yeah, we've already seen all this.
None of this is news to us.
So what is your favorite thing about the new Wolfenstein, do you think? Besides the story, obviously.
I mean, it goes to great lengths to have some wonderful, wonderful characters that like are more than that are all also nuanced. They're not like it doesn't do every first-person shooter trope that I would expect a game in 2017 to do. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like it doesn't like glorifying the violence is the wrong word, but it doesn't like go like, this is all we have is violence.
Right.
It like has like the kind of over the top violence at times, but it focuses much harder in on the characters and how their lives are and how like death affects them, and god, it's incredible.
So it was Doom if Doom had a story.
Yes, the gunplay is less good than Doom.
Okay.
Yeah, which like cuz Doom had amazing gunplay. Like Doom is a very 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 good game. That I love very much, and I love playing.
It's
I don't.
interesting. Doom and Wolfenstein are both coming to the Switch.
Yeah, like you should definitely, I think, get
I'm
both.
probably going to pick up Wolfenstein for the Switch. Probably not Doom, but
Doom is very fun. I will recommend it. I played it earlier this year. Can I move? Hey, game. Okay, so it's not just you dropping frames. I am dropping frames as well. So
oh wow.
I think there might be. There's definitely an issue with how my display settings are set up right now. Because I'm having like a low FPS kind of bonanza here.
Yeah, he's kind of doing super herky-jerky movements. You're just in the menu.
Hmm. Yeah. I'm staring at him. I'm staring at our boy. So how's it coming across on the stream? I'm switching over to that to look. Video output. YouTube is not getting enough video. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Oh, there's something going weird with my actual thing. Oh boy, Alan, this is why you just don't ever upgrade anything. Ugh.
Now, what's interesting is looking at your screen share, I am watching, for the most part, the timer tick perfectly until you started the game back. When you started the game back, it's jumping in segments of 3.
Yeah, which I'm
So
wondering
every
why
3
that
seconds
is.
it refreshes.
Because I see down there, I see that screen. Here, hold on. I see in my OBS screen down here, it running choppy. I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to, you know what? We're gonna do some dancing here. We're gonna see what happens. Because I'm gonna delete this. Go away. Go away. There we go. Exit. And then we're going to try game capture. We're going to see how that works. Properties for game. Capture specific window. Window. Korra. Let's see if that helps.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna expand that screen a bit. Because I wonder if it's just like my new, like, trying to think of the word for it. Like the way I'm doing it. Like my new screen and like settings for it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Nah, because it's still choppy in that video. Gosh, that
Yeah,
is
it's
very
still super
frustrating.
choppy.
Huh. Alright. I'm going to figure out how to make this fix. Like, if not now, then soon, because this is
Yeah,
infuriating to me.
untenable.
Okay. Well, Alan, since we're streaming this adventure, I'm going to finagle with some things since we're already here, and
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
I've locked myself into this nightmare.
I'm happy to provide any sort of technical expertise I can.
I appreciate it. Yeah. Well, biggest problem I think is that I just don't have my computer hooked into an actual computer screen.
Mm.
Which, like, if I just fixed that, I feel like that would solve a lot of my problems. I just don't want to get a computer screen, and I don't know where to put it in my
So
actual
it's hooked
home.
into your TV?
Yeah, and that's what it was before, but we got a new TV.
Mm.
Which I don't know why that would affect it, but let's minimize this and go. Displays. Are you getting okay frame rates
Yeah,
now?
display setting. Decent. It's still kind of jerky.
Still kind of jittery. All right. You know what? Instead of that big, let's drop down to. Is that a normal one? That feels like a normal
Yeah,
one.
1920, 1080.
Keep these display settings. Yes. All right.
It made your mouse huge, but everything
did.
is running smooth.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's pull up OBS again. Let's pull up YouTube again. YouTubey. All right. Let's see what happens here. Yeah.
That did it.
Yeah?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to pause the stream itself then quickly, and I'm going to just boot right back into it in hopes that that'll video output low. Is it sending? I'm going to jump one over and see when that kicks in. Video output is still low, but
Hopefully it'll.
yeah, I'm hoping that
sort
it will
itself
be
out.
better. Yeah. Alright. We'll pull up that chat window again. Korra again? How about Successful Dead Rising? Listen, Korra happens every week. Like, that's just... This is the life we've picked for ourselves.
Until a year from now when
Until
it's
1 year,
all turtles
yes.
all the time.
Yep, all Korra. Oh, yeah, then Turtle Time, which I'm really excited for. Oh, this is running so much better.
It is.
Yeah, God, that's gonna be so good. I dread playing this every week now.
Oh, well, I mean, the only person keeping it to us is us.
Well, yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, we have rules.
But maybe we could do a year or X number of playthroughs, whichever comes first.
Or X number. You know what? How about? It only makes sense. What if we did also? What's half of 52? Is that's 25? That's 25 basically.
Yeah.
If we did 25 playthroughs.
See, you're being a lot crueler. I was gonna say like 5.
I was thinking what, half of a year.
Yeah.
I think 25 playthroughs is believable. I think we could do that. And Alan, you know,
and this is the end of number 2, I believe.
This is the end of number 2 coming up, and this is episode 7. And like, we're only gonna get faster. We're only gonna get better.
Yep.
And then Turtle Time. Alright. Here's the thing. And then just as I get back into this, as everything comes back to me, and we become the only channel on YouTube to play Korra. And I think we are going to hit the most, like, that people have ever played. Or, okay, here we go. Here's what it is, Alan. It's not 25 playthroughs. What it is is if we beat the speed run.
Ooh.
If we beat the speedrun record of Korra. Or if we get close. If we get in the ballpark. So like I believe the record is what, 45 minutes? Is that what we looked up earlier this like?
The world record for any percent new game.
We're not doing new game.
So any percent new game plus on normal is 33 minutes and 59 seconds.
Okay, so if we can get under 40, then I think we can be free.
Yeah, any brand new game is 50 minutes 20 seconds.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with brand new game. I don't want to futz with that. I don't want to dare challenge that again. But I think if we can get under 45, I'll be even better. If we can get under 45 minutes, then we deserve victory.
In New Game Plus, there are no item bending restrictions. Timing starts at Chapter 1 select and ends at last hit in the pro bending game in the credits.
Alright. Then yeah. I think we can definitely do that, Alan. I think that'll work.
Sounds like a plan to me. I believe in you, buddy.
Yep. Now, it's obviously not going to be this round. But, and the biggest challenges are going to be the, like that running shit.
Oh yeah, the Appa. Not Appa. The not Appa.
It's not Naga either.
I thought it was Naga.
Maybe it is? Wham.
Yep, it's Naga.
There we go.
I googled it.
Yeah. Armando, I wasn't there for the Dead Rising stream. That was some of the other people on the channel. But yeah, wait. God, oh man, I don't want to get my ass kicked here, please.
You can do it. You can do it.
Fuck. Just a criff. Is that guy gonna move forward? Damn, they all get to move forward.
Ooh, lame.
Very lame. Can I just use the avatar powers, please? There you go. Alright, okay. There you go. Cool. Alright. I don't think they've hit me yet. Oh, never mind. I lied.
You got this. You got this.
Fuck. Where's that other one? I want to target that guy. Damn it!
So, are you thinking about picking up Battlefront 2?
Oh, I was for a bit, and then I played the demo, and it just did not click with me. Like, if that makes sense, like,
yeah,
it just
absolutely
wasn't nearly as enjoyable as I wanted it to be. And like, I don't know if that's just because like those kind of games don't appeal to me as much anymore.
That's fair.
Yeah. How about you?
That niche has been filled much better by much better games.
Yeah. It's one of those things which is like Overwatch, like, is my shooter of choice. But yeah, like, I don't know. I don't think I will. How about you?
No. I am not huge into that kind of game. Destiny is pushing my limits, and really that's just because I have people that I like and are fun to play with, i.e. you, people from our clan, my friend Levi, Jake's brother Scoot plays, so like I've got a crew of folks that I can play with.
Yeah.
That I know aren't going to be like pushy and
aren't going to be try hard.
Yeah. Speaking of which, the faction rally started back this week.
Oh, did they? I haven't seen that.
Yep, I am doing New Monarchy because they have a sweet sword that you can get. And oh, I hit 305 light level.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I knew you could do it. I'm very proud of you. It was
I
just a
got
matter
the
of
last
time.
piece I needed today, which was a chest piece that I fed to my sovereign robes, which are pretty because I put the Omelon gloss on it, so it's teal, but the silver parts are all reflecty, and it's real pretty.
Yeah, I don't even think I'm 305 light level. I think I'm close, but I don't think I'm there yet.
And my favorite is that my power weapon that's 305 is a sword.
Nice.
So I've got a nice rocket launcher that I can switch to, but it's only like 290 something if I need to. But
I like that, dude. Hell yeah. Have you gotten to dance back in the raid again yet?
I have not.
Do you have any urge?
Yes. If I was running it with people with someone like you, absolutely.
Yeah, it's enjoyable. Like I like it a lot. Like that's basically I just log in when I see people who go like, "Hey, we need another person for this section of the raid." I just hop in and lend that hand. But yeah, it's enjoyable. I just haven't played it in a hot second. I've also been playing Gundam Breaker 3, which I love, but I can't stream to YouTube for some reason. Like the game won't let you from the PS4.
Weird.
Yeah, I imported it from
Is it a copyright issue?
I don't know. I imported the game from Japan. But it's like it's a game where it's like you can it's a Gundam game and it has a bunch of parts and a bunch of Gundams from a bunch of different like actual series, and you can build your own robot, which is awesome.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Is there most of the text in English or?
I got the Singapore version, so like the text is in like English, but like the voice acting is in Japanese, which like I just mute it then, so that way I don't like that way I don't have to like try to focus on like I don't understand what's happening.
Yeah.
And the story isn't what I'm playing it for anyway. I'm just playing it to build fun robots.
Right, exactly. And that's completely fair. That is a completely fair goal to have.
Yeah, and honestly, I love a lot of my robots. They're dope as hell. And then like I get to name them, and I gotta decide.
Tell me your favorite, son.
Like if you had a giant robot, like there are a few giant robot naming conventions. There is the naming them like the G5007 or something, like just a bunch of letters and numbers. There's also the option of like naming them something dope, like an ancient sounding name, like oh this is Defiance or this is Daedalus, like it's like a name like that. Like or naming it like oh this is the Panther. Like what would you name your giant robot?
I think I would probably go with celestial bodies.
Nice.
So I would use the names of like moons and planets and other celestial bodies, constellations. So if I could make a robot with a scorpion tail, it would be Scorpio.
Nice.
Or Scorpius. If I could do something aquatic based, it'd be Triton.
I like that. I like that a lot.
So yeah, I would use celestial bodies. What have you been using?
I have a bunch of different ones. I was first off going through. I was naming them and building them so they looked like Pokemon. So I have like the Stoice, which is like a big old beefy mech with 2 cannons on the arms, and like it's painted like a Blastoise. I have the Izzard, which is a baller looking Charizard looking thing.
Right.
But yeah, and now I started branching out into birds. So like I have the golden eagle and the I try to build a base model and then build a variant model of it.
Oh,
God,
yeah.
I wish I could stream it. I might have to just like if I had a capture card I could. But yeah, I don't know. I might try to figure out a way.
Wasn't James streaming it to Twitch?
No, he was streaming like the new actual like fighting game, I believe.
Oh.
And like it looks like I can stream it to Twitch from what I'm understanding of the like what the menu says to me. Because it just has YouTube grayed out and says not available for this game.
Oh, that's annoying.
And even like when I tried to remote play it, it didn't work.
That's lame.
Yeah.
I wonder if it is a restriction based on location.
Yeah, that might be. Like, cause I've had to buy the DLC. I had to make a Singapore PSN account.
Oh wow.
Yeah, cause I can't. It's not even like it was never released in America, so like it just doesn't work that way.
Is it an older game?
No, it came out last year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it's very, very good too. It's just very fun. There you go, level up again.
Yep. Almost got earthbending maxed.
Yeah, who'd have thought?
And poor firebending is just like, I'm level 4.
Yeah, I am level 4. That's it. Like soon, Alan, we are gonna beat that speedrun and be free of this game.
Also, another round of applause for you for Cassie on Adventure.
Thank you very much.
Lovely.
I appreciate it, Alan. I really enjoy playing that game. Like,
I imagine it sounds like a blast.
Yeah, it's what I think I can get my ass kicked here, and like that's what the game wants me to do.
I believe that's the case because it sends you into the avatar state.
Yeah, that's exactly it. All right, cool. I'm just gonna keep getting my ass kicked. All right, just keep punching me. Come on, game.
Remember,
Garbage day.
we are all one.
All right.
There is no light or
But yeah,
dark, good or evil,
Animorphs is
human or
cool.
spirit.
Animorphs is cool, actually.
All are one.
Yep.
I've been listening to. I don't know if you have a lot of time for actual play podcasts that aren't, your own, Alan. But I highly suggest checking out
The division
Friends at the
between
Table.
you and your enemies
Okay.
is an illusion.
It's Austin Walker from Waypoint, and he has a. Oh, the video's frozen. I'm getting the message. Oh, it is frozen.
Oh, it's frozen from a while back.
Yeah, that ain't good. You know what, Alan? We've done
a Herculean effort.
27 minutes of whatever this nightmare hellscape is and why it isn't working. But we've solved one problem, only to be presented with another. I'm going to try to scene transition and see if that fixes it. Let's go. Voop, 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 voop.
You said Friends at the Table?
Yeah. And then the second arc is called Counterweight. And Alan, what that is it's a cyberpunk future where it's like a mech game. It's robots.
Ooh.
And then it's also a noir,
Ooh.
which is wonderful. Here you go. I've refreshed the page. Let's see if that helped anything. No, it's still frozen way back there. Yeah, and I just finished the first arc today, and it made me cry.
Oh, wow.
Nerdy Gamer, you are not... Yeah, so Counterweight is what it's called. I highly suggest checking it out. Nerdy Gamer, you're not the only one seeing this. I can't fix it right now, and we're gonna look into it for next week. So just enjoy this podcast set to the dulcet tones of our voices. I'm sorry.
The ones I keep up with most, besides kind of the obvious, would be I really like the Orpheus Protocol, which, again, I'm kind of a part of tangentially. But it is a horror podcast, actual play.
Hell yeah.
Buddy Rock Stiff does. And he also has like the best Twitter handle, which is Lord of the Stiff.
That's good.
Yeah, he's a good dude and a really good storyteller. I'm super digging Swallows of the South, which is an Exalted AP. Exiled, which is a bunch of Marvel heroes, actual play. Trying to think of other, obviously One Shot. The Glass Cannon podcast, which is Pathfinder.
Ooh, Pathfinder's fun.
And then there's one that's the Venture Maidens, which is an all-female cast playing Dungeons and Dragons, and it's super good.
That's awesome. I like that a lot.
And their story is just really fun and light, and I'm not super far in, but I've been really enjoying. I did download Hyperforce.
Yeah, I need to know how that is.
So the first episode's like 2 hours and 45 minutes.
That's very beefy. That's very long.